Makwa means loon in the local Cree language. Here rests some of the pioneers that began arriving here after the territory was basically surveyed in 1909. Settlement being aided by the clearing effect of the Great Northern Fire of 1919 and the arrival of Canadian National Steel in St. Walburg to the south, maybe 60k in 1921. It was expected that the CPR would extend out this way from Meadow Lake, but they never did. It's the Thursday afternoon of July 24th, 2014. I'm looking down Highway 304 through Makwa, Saskatchewan. The region really began to fill up in the 30s with refugees from the Dust Bowl of the southern prairies settling in here, looking for a new life. Many Germans and French folks arrived here as well. Forestry and ranching were the first industries that the newcomers took up in this area, and then grain farming as the fields were cleared. The original settlement of Makwa wasn't here, but rather a few miles to the north. The post office of Makwa was established there on May 16, 1926, but on February the 15th, 1939, the office split, Makwa becoming North Makwa and South Makwa being established here on the highway. An outdoor rink at the corner of Co-op Avenue and Edgar Street. Meadow Lake is about 45k that away. Just passing the head of Co-op Avenue there where it touches on the highway. Looks like there's some building opportunities in Makwa, especially here on the south side of the highway. Makwa incorporated itself as a village on June the 1st, 1965. Population is holding steady at about 100 folks in 2011. And we're in the rural municipality of Loon Lake, number 561. In the hotel. To drop in, maybe. Loon Lake is about 30k off to the west. That direction. North Makwa had largely been abandoned by the late 50s, and on June 29, 1957, the post office there closed. That December the 16th, the South Makwa post office became just plain Makwa. Now, even though there was no rail line extended to Makwa, Makwa had two elevators. J.H. Kingsley and the McCabe brothers built one at Old Makwa in 1935. In 1937, Saskatchewan Wheat Pool built their number 1090 right on Church Street at the highway. It was closed and then demolished in May of 1951. In 1939, Federal moved the old McCabe elevator to stand here beside the pool elevator, and the grain is mostly just trucked to Meadow Lake. The old McCabe elevator was struck by lightning on September the 8th, 1947 and burned to the ground. Pioneer rebuilt it in 1948 and the Sask Pool closed it in 1974. The Makwa Community Center, it's the old gymnasium from the school. They tore the school down, you can see where it used to be. Closed in the year 2000. Kids have to commute to the big Ernie Studer School in Loon Lake. Lions are very active in Makwa. With the exception of a patch of deltaic material to the east, this is all undifferentiated glacial till in through here with fluting, and dumplings, all covered by a thick boreal forest of mixed species until the introduction of industrialized agriculture. Besides the outdoor skating rink, there's a curling rink and a bowling alley in Makwa, Saskatchewan.